Hello, join me later tonight for the National Lottery In It to Win It 2012. Here in the studio, 5 players, all hoping to win lots of money. And it could be a fabulous night for you two with the draws from Lottery HQ. Be sure to join me later right here on BBC One.
Something brand new for Saturday nights, first on BBC One Scotland, but it's nothing to get steamed up over.
Hello, I'm Steve Jones, and I want to welcome you to a normal, everyday, run-of-the-mill game show. We've got a nice, shiny floor, some contestants. Hi, guys. Hello. They've got some buzzers, I've got some questions. So that's about it. Just a normal game show. I don't think there's anything I forgot to mention. Oh, no, there is this. This is 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. Welcome to 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. The TV show so extreme, I'm amazed my mother even lets me present it. For our contestants, the game is simple. Answer a question right and they stay in the game. You could also look at it this way. Answer no question wrong and they'll win £10,000. What happens when they do get a question wrong, Steve? That's when the bad things come. So, let's meet tonight's 8 contestants, some of whom still think this is some kind of practical joke.
Hi, my name's Russ, and I'm a Royal Marine Commando. Not really, I'm a shoe designer. I've got 2 daughters aged 15 and 16. Hopefully I won't embarrass them too much today.
I'm Rachel, I'm 27, I'm a teaching assistant. I am fearless. I'm easy on the eye as well as being quite knowledgeable. Got it all, really.
She's totally lying. My name's Louise, I'm a busy working mum of 2. I'm an independent, confident woman. I do Raspberry that high.
I'm Craig, I'm 26. I'm unapologetically geeky, really. Hopefully in this instance, being a geek will help get me through to the later stages.
I'm Vanda, I'm 51, I'm from Norfolk, I'm a health and safety trainer. I haven't actually inspected that yet. I don't know why I'm here.
Oh, God. I'm Morris, I'm 34. I think I've got a bit of the gift of the gab. Is that safe? And just as long as I'm not first off.
All right, I'm Matt, I'm 22. I'm a fitness instructor from Newcastle.
Woo!
I'm not scared of many things, but the questions might get us. I don't like to say it, but I'm a bit of a mummy's boy. I am very intimidated.
I'm Amy, I'm 23, here to win. Everyone else can just go home wet. I'm going home with the 10 grand, look, it's happening to me.
We'll be fine, let's get a closer look.
Hiya! This is how the game works. There are 5 rounds, and at the end of each round, one of you will be making a voyage through space and time, aka flying through the air. Whoever's still here at the end of the show wins £10,000, and even better, gets to leave via the stairs. Let's play round 1, people. I'm going to ask you all a question and give you 8 answers. 7 are right, 1 is wrong. But first, let's find out how one of you will be leaving the show. Here to shed the best possible light on the worst possible news, it's my co-host, Nimone.
There are 101 ways to leave this game show, and this one is not for the faint-hearted.
Imagine being perched 80 feet in the air attached to a tiny piece of elastic when the floor just drops from under you. Well, one of today's contestants won't need to imagine, because that's exactly what's going to happen to them in exit number 12. Free fall. Oh, and there aren't any towels.
On behalf of myself and the 101 team, I'm truly sorry. Let's play 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. I'm about to ask you a question, but first, I'm going to give you the answers. Bonnie, Willow, Shep, George, Patch, Meg, Layla, and Jason. 7 of these are the names of Blue Peter pets. Can you choose one of the right names? Avoid the wrong one. That'll send you plummeting 80 feet into a freezing cold pool and off the show forever and ever. Okay, all chosen?
Yeah.
Louise, what'd you go for?
Bonnie.
What type of animal would a Bonnie be?
A dog.
You're going for a dog?
Yes.
Okay, we'll
yes.
see. It sounds like a doggy name, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, yes.
Morris, what about yourself? What'd you go for?
I've chose Bonnie also.
Ah, right. Same thought process? Sounds like a dog?
Yes, it does.
Okay. Well, you're tied for Bonnie, so we're going to have to address that situation quite soon. Vanda, what'd you go for?
I've gone for Shep. I believe in my childhood days I watched something with a shepherd dog and Blue Peter, and that's all I can remember, and it's so obvious, but I've had to go for it.
Okay, well, the very best of luck with Shep. Matt, what'd you go for?
I've gone for Patch.
Patch, what type of animal are we talking about?
A little Jack Russell, maybe?
Okay.
Yeah.
Rachel, what do you go for?
I've gone for Meg.
And what are your thoughts on Meg?
I think it was a sheepdog with different coloured eyes.
Okay, well, the very best of luck. Russ, what do you go for?
I've gone for Jason.
Interesting choice. Very human name, Jason.
Yes. I think there's a lot of dogs in there, and I think Jason could possibly be a Siamese cat.
Well, we'll see, Russ, we'll see. Amy, what about yourself?
I picked Bonnie, I'm afraid.
Bonnie, the third person to do that. Why Bonnie?
I could not really, because my budgie's called Bonnie, but I can also picture a golden retriever called Bonnie.
Good luck with that. Craig, what'd you go for?
I've gone for George.
Why George?
I never watched Blue Peter, but I seem to remember there's a dog, I think, called either a dog or a tortoise called George. I get confused. Okay. One of the two.
So you never watched Blue Peter,
No.
yet you're assuming there was a tortoise called George?
I seem to remember one, yeah.
Okay. Well, amazingly, Vanda, Matt, Rachel, Russ and Craig, you've all got the answers you wanted. Why don't you go get yourselves ready for the drop? Well done. Which means 3 people are left. Louise, Morris and Amy. You all want Bonnie. Only one of you can have it. And that's going to be the person who answers this next tiebreaker question correctly. Fingers on buzzers, please. What kind of animal was TV's Bagpuss? Amy.
Cat.
He or she was a cat. Congratulations. Bonnie belongs to you. Well done. Louise, Morris, it's back to the drawing board, but slightly limited options. You have Willow and Layla left. Both of them may be correct. One of them might be wrong. So choose wisely. Chosen? What do you go for, Louise?
Layla.
Layla, what's your thoughts?
Now I'm thinking Layla might be a cat.
Sounds catty.
From Blue Peter.
Yes, well, hopefully, yes. Hopefully.
Yes.
Okay. Morris, what do you go for? Why?
Because I think it was actually trying to recollect a hamster.
A hamster called Layla. Well, you both can't have Layla, only one of you can. So, let's have another tiebreaker question. Fingers on buzzers, whoever gets this right wins Layla. Which children's TV series featured the characters George, Bungle and Zippy? Morris.
Rainbow.
Rainbow is correct, which means Layla belongs to you, leaving Louise with Willow. Any thoughts?
Nobody else wanted it, but I think it's the right answer.
We'll leave it to fate.
Yes.
We'll see. Good luck. Everybody has an answer. It's time to see who's staying and who's leaving 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. So, 8 platforms, 7 correct answers, and 1 a very long drop. Someone's about to get their last look at the tower as it rushes past them at speed. Who will it be? Time to find out. I gave you 8 Blue Peter pets, 7 are right, 1 is wrong. I can now tell you who picked one of the right answers. With Jason, it's Russ.
Once you get out there, the adrenaline starts going. My stomach was going through my mind.
Can I just say, white is a very bold choice of colour for those trousers, Russ.
It is.
Very bold. The next correct answer is... Chef. Vanda, you're not for the drop. Intense relief.
How much I like looking at Stephen Jones, it just didn't come and tell me soon enough.
Stand just your jelly legs. You all right?
Yes, thank you.
The next Blue Peter pet is... Bonnie. You're through to round 2. Well done, Amy.
Thank you.
Bonnie was a golden retriever. You'll be very happy to know.
Started to think, you know, maybe it was a presenter, maybe it wasn't Bonnie, maybe it was Bobby, and yeah, but it wasn't. It was Bonnie!
The next pet I'm looking for is a border collie named Meg.
Get in.
You're through to round 2, Rachel. Well done.
On the outside, I was real calm, collected. This is great. But on the inside, I was like,
4 safe, 3 to go, 1 to go down. The next pet I'm looking for goes by the name of George.
Get in, come on.
You were unsure, Craig, but you are 1 step closer to £10,000. Well done.
I've never put so much faith in a tortoise I've never seen before. Good to get off, and we've got to do it all over again, but yeah.
Three remain. Louise, Matt, Morris. How's things, Louise? You all right?
Loving it. Loving every second.
Matt, how's things?
I'm nipping.
You're nipping?
I'm tense. I can taste last night's tea.
Morris, are you capable of having a conversation at this point?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's put one of you out of your misery. The next answer I'm looking for is Willow.
oh, God.
Louise, you got left with it, but it's correct.
God.
So you're going through to round 2.
I've never been so frightened. Oh, it's just horrible, horrible.
That leaves us Matt and Morris. One of you will be joining the others in round 2. The other will be leaving the show for good. Matt, you chose Patch. Morris, you won Layla. I'm going to reveal the wrong answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrong answer. Layla.
That looked horrific.
It was. I'm kind of a bit scared of heights, so whew, God, I'm speechless.
Morris, what a way to leave a game show.
My heart, it's like a Joe got a fat heart.
Guys, congratulations, you've survived round 1. Best crack on with round 2 then, shall we? Well, we've moved down a level on this mighty edifice, but that's because the insanity level of the next exit has gone up. In a moment, another tricky question. This time with 7 answers. 6 are correct and 1 is totally wrong. Remember, all you have to do is avoid the wrong answer. Nimone, what act of madness have you managed to sneak past the health and safety people this time?
What do blockbuster film E.T. and exit number 17 have in common? Flying bicycles. Each contestant will be sitting on a bike attached to an answer. The bike with the wrong answer in its basket will be taking that contestant down. This is Saddle Saw. You could try the brakes, but they're in my pocket.
You will literally just be riding a bike off a 50-foot tower. So good luck. Let's play 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. I'm going to ask you a question, but first, I'm going to give you the answers. Swimming pool news. Bowls International. Cross-stitch crazy. Today's golfer. Your Kent wedding. Papercraft inspirations. What patio? 6 of these are titles of UK magazines. Guys, can you choose one? Remember, 6 are right, 1 is wrong. You need to choose wisely if you don't want a 50-foot freewheel into the pool. You guys chosen? Yes. Then starting with Louise, what do you go for?
Cross-stitch crazy.
Cross-stitch crazy, are you?
No. I'm sure I've seen this magazine. I can picture it in my mind, walking through a newsagent.
Okay, well that bodes very well indeed. Let's move on to Vanda. What do you go for?
Today's golfer.
Are you a golfer?
Absolutely not. But I thought I saw this magazine with the title under a works colleague's arm just before the bank holiday. I could be wrong.
Right, Matt, what do you go for?
Today's golfer.
Do you work at the same place as Vanda? Did you see this
I was
person?
that guy with that magazine.
You were that guy?
No, I've got to the driving range every other week, maybe. Thinking I might have seen it, may have.
Okay. Rachel, what about yourself?
I've gone for cross-stitch crazy as well.
Okay, it's a favourite of Louise's so far. Good luck with it. Russ, what'd you fancy?
I've gone for Today's Golfer.
Very popular.
Lots of golf magazines around, and I just think Today's Golfer is one of them.
Amy, what about yourself?
I picked Papercraft Inspirations.
Why?
I can imagine it's probably full of those like things you had when you were at school.
Origami? Or
Yeah, and just like crazy little things that you can put together when you're bored at your desk.
Okay. Craig, what'd you go for?
I've gone for Today's Golfer as well.
This again? Why did you choose it?
I think I've walked past it on the way to the football magazines.
Well, it's a popular choice, and there's 4 people vying for it. Also, Louise and Rachel want cross-stitch crazy. We'll deal with that in a moment. But Amy, you're the only person who wanted Papercraft Inspirations, so it's yours. Why don't you go mount a bicycle? Louise, Rachel, you're both cross-stitch crazy, but only one of you can own that particular answer, and that's going to be the person who gets this right. Fingers on buzzers, please. The weekly magazine New Musical Express is better known by what acronym? Louise.
NME.
Is absolutely correct. You're cross-stitch crazy. Would you mind leaving and mounting your bike? Good luck. I'm gonna have to deal with this Today's Golfer situation. Vanda, Matt, Russ, Craig, you all want it. Only one of you can have it. In a 2010 auction, $1.5 million was paid for a 1938 comic featuring the first appearance of which superhero? That'll be Russ.
Superman.
That'll be absolutely correct, sir. Today's Golfer belongs to you. Off you go, join the others. Well done, Russ. Vanda, Matt, Rachel, Craig, it's back to the drawing board. Your options are Swimming Pool News, Bowls International, Your Kent Wedding, and What Patio. Of course, they could all be right, but that seems a bit too good to be true, doesn't it? Make your choices now, please. All chosen? Vanda, what'd you go for?
Well, my choice is what patio?
Interesting. Matt, what'd you go for?
Bulls International.
Are you a Bulls man?
Oh no.
Are you a man that's hoping this is right?
Oh yes.
I bet you are. Okay, Rachel?
I've also gone for Bowls International.
Oh. Craig, what'd you go for?
I've gone for Bowls International.
Unfortunately, it's not yours just yet. We have a tie-break situation, but let's say goodbye to Vanda for the moment. You have what patio? It's yours. Go sit on a bike, please, Vanda. Matt, Rachel, Craig, you all want Bowls International. Naturally, only one of you can have it. Fingers on buzzers, here's your tiebreaker question. Which actress plays a ruthless magazine editor in the 2006 film that... Matt?
Meryl Streep?
Is correct. In the 2006 film, The Devil Wears Prada. Well done, Matt. That means Bowls International belongs to you. Mount your steed, sir. Rachel, Craig, it's getting a little desperate now. We're left with swimming pool news and your Kent wedding. The wrong answer may have gone, but it may still be in there, so exercise caution, please, whilst making your choices. Go for it. Chosen?
Yeah.
Rachel?
I've chosen your Kent wedding. I don't... There must be a lot of weddings in Kent, surely.
Craig?
I've gone for your Kent wedding.
Oh, you two, you're getting on my nerves. Let's see who's going to earn the right to own your Kent wedding. Here's your tiebreaker question. Rachel and Craig, fingers on buzzers, please. Which sport is predominantly featured in the magazine's Match? Craig?
Football.
In magazines Match, Shoot, and 442, yes, of course, it is football, which means your Kent wedding is your Kent wedding. Congratulations, Craig. Rachel, that leaves you swimming pool news.
Woo! Get in.
Good luck to both of you. Everybody has an answer. I would say it's time to cross your fingers, but that's just downright dangerous on a bike. It's time to see who's staying and who's leaving 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. So this time it's 7 answers, 6 are right, 1 is wrong, and all they had to do was avoid the wrong answer. But someone's about to ride off the show forever. Let's see who it is. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world's most extreme cycling proficiency test. Rachel, you were left with swimming pool news.
Yeah. All I know is that if I escape this, I am buying every copy of that magazine they've ever put.
Good luck. Matt?
Yep.
You chose Bowls International. Now, I was surprised you went for that because looking at your bike, you're a very flamboyant guy.
Yeah. Pink's my favourite colour.
So, how are you feeling? You confident?
It doesn't look promising, actually.
It doesn't, not from this angle anyway, look at that. Woo! Cross-stitch Crazy Louise. You wanted cross-stitch crazy, you got it. You won it in a tiebreaker, took it from Rachel.
Yeah.
Would you show any remorse if Rachel went into the drink?
No, sorry, Rachel.
You wanted today's golfer. Of course you got it, because you're the coolest guy in the show. Are you a front runner at this point?
I could be a front rider in a minute.
And deliciously witty.
Thank you.
I would do terrible, unspeakable things to get off this bike right now.
Some of those in Kent, I dare say.
Yeah, definitely, anywhere.
Best of luck. Tell me, how does paper inspire your day-to-day life?
Well, Steve, right now I'm not too sure because I'm pretty sure it wouldn't save me from fate worse than death at the end of this realm.
You're not going to die. That's very unlikely. Hi, Vanda.
Hi, Steve.
What do you do for a living again?
Health and safety. I know.
Trust in what patio, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I gave you 7 magazines. 6 are real, 1 is not. Here come the answers.
Oh my God.
With papercraft inspirations. Amy, off your bike, you're through to round 3.
Thank you. Sorry, guys. As soon as I heard papercraft mentioned, I was just like, yes, get me off this bike.
The next answer I'm looking for is...
Lovely baby.
Bowls International. Matt, you're safe.
Yeah,
well
baby.
done, sir.
My pink beauty. I'm pretty happy about what's happened. Obviously, I didn't stay on that pink bike for too long.
The next magazine is... Today's Golfer. Russ, that £10,000 is getting ever closer.
I had a good idea that my answer was the correct one, but in this game, you never know.
The next correct answer is one of my personal favourites. Cross-stitch Crazy Louise. Yes! You're going through to the next round.
That was horrendous. That was much worse than the last one.
3 of you left. One of you is about to ride off the show forever. The next correct answer is...
Someone save me!
Your Kent wedding.
Come on, yes!
Good choice, Craig.
I wanted to be Evel Knievel when I was younger, and I think it's safe to say I'll be a rubbish Evel Knievel because I was just whinging and moaning the whole way through it, but yeah, terrifying.
2 remain. Rachel and Vanda. One of you is going through to the next round, and one of you is going on what I won't describe as a relaxing bike ride. Rachel, you were left with swimming pool news because nobody else wanted it.
Oh, please hurry up. Do you accept bribes? I'll do anything. Anything.
Vanda, you chose what patio? Tell me, have you looked down yet?
No.
You confident?
No.
I'm going to reveal the wrong answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrong answer. What patio?
Now talk me through your strategy, because you looked like you were staring straight ahead.
And I was looking at some people in a house over there, and I just thought they're probably having a cup of tea now. And when my shaking legs stopped shaking, I just thought, this is it, I'm going. What a boo-boo!
Awesome.
There is a swimming pool news. Bloody patio. Oh, what a boo-boo.
Congratulations, you're going through to round 3. That's a bunch of people one step closer to £10,000. Well done. And that kind of ruins it. That's the sound that gives me the heebie-jeebies. That means one of you is about to leave via our emergency exit. Come with me if you dare. Actually, you have to, so just come with me. Not something you see every day. Here's the score. I pick a name from my barrel of balls, then I ask that person a question. Get it right and you stay in the game. Get it wrong, it's down that hole you go. And I'll be honest, there's some pretty unpleasant stuff in there. One thing you will find at the bottom is Nimone. Hi, Nimone.
Hi, Steve.
But as lovely as she is, if you meet her, that means you're not up here and you're off the game forever. Let's see who's leaving 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. Okay, I'm going to take the first name out of my barrel of balls and we'll take it from there. Matt.
Yeah.
A type of fish that is used to divert someone from the truth is a red what?
Herring.
Correct, sir. Spinner. I'm going to put your name back in the barrel. No guarantee it won't come straight back out again. I'll give him a good swish. I always do. Craig. Here we go. Which planet in the solar system shares its name with a chemical element?
Uranus.
Oh, no.
Oh no, indeed, Craig. That is so wrong. We're going to have to say goodbye. And I liked you a lot. Guys, wave goodbye to Craig. Bye, Craig. Uranus. Can you believe that? No. No. No! Oh! No! Oh, man. Craig, just so you know, Uranus incorrect. It was Mercury. Come on. What were you thinking?
Craig.
Yeah, no. I have no words. I have no words. Probably the easiest question in the world ever. I'm pretty embarrassed. Not for just being covered in gunk, but I'm never letting this down in my life. I can't show my face anywhere ever again.
Guys, if we could, a moment of silence for Craig. Yep, that should do it. Let's see who's for the chop in round 3. Unbelievable. Uranus. I still can't quite believe it from a bright young man like that. So, we've dropped, ridden, and dumped 3 contestants off the show so far. In a moment, another question, now with 5 answers. 4 right, 1 is wrong. Nimone, can we do something nice with these good people, please?
Exit 61 involves some big, giant, colossal hammers. Is that pleasant enough for you? The hammer attached to the wrong answer will boot the contestant who's crazy enough to choose it off the show for good.
Hit me with your rhythm stick.
And one more thing. No one is allowed to laugh, otherwise they're going in too.
Frankly, Nimone, I don't see the comedy in someone being hit by a massive cartoon hammer. I really don't. Let's play 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. Here are the answers. Monica Seles, Leighton Hewitt, Martina Hingis, Conchita Martinez, Stan Smith. 4 of these tennis players have been Wimbledon singles champions. Do you know which ones? Make your selection now, please. Chosen?
Yeah.
Louise, what you got?
Martina Hingis.
Tennis one of your strong points?
No, but I do watch the occasional Wimbledon final.
Yes.
And I think Martina Hingis won it.
Okay, well, good luck with it. Good luck. Matt, who'd you go for?
Leighton Hewitt.
Do you know the man? Do you know the sport?
I just vaguely remember skinhead, lived in a trophy.
Okay, well, good luck, sir. Rachel, what about yourself?
Gone for Monica Seles.
Are you a fan?
No, but I think I'm right. I can see her as a headline, and I think she did it for the girls.
Russ, what'd you go for?
Stan Smith.
Old school, were you there?
Stan Smith, old school, Adidas trainers, I was there.
Okay, well, let's see if it's yours. What'd you go for, Amy?
I went for Martina Hingis.
Okay, same as Louise. Why did you choose Martina Hingis?
As one of two names I recognised, I went for the girl. I have a bit girl power.
Okay. It seems quite illogical, but that's our Amy. What I can reveal at this point is Matt, Rachel and Russ all have the answers they wanted, so why don't you go get poised for a hammering? Okay, you're both quite sure Martina Hingis won Wimbledon, so no need to tell you how important this is. This could win you £10,000 eventually. Who knows? Then again, it might be completely wrong. So, fingers on buzzers. Here's your tiebreaker question. Whoever gets this right owns Martina Hingis. Which tennis player was Wimbledon men's single champion for 5 years in a row between 1976 and 1980? Louise.
Bjorn Borg.
Is absolutely correct. Well done. That means Martina Hingis belongs to you, leaving Amy with Conchita Martinez. What do you think?
I don't even know if Conchita's a man or a woman.
I can reveal she is a woman.
Girl power.
It's a win-win situation. Okay, everyone's got an answer. It's time to see who's staying and who's leaving 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. This time, it's 5 answers. 4 could not be more right if they tried. 1 is a dud. Who's chosen wisely and who's about to get hammered? Time to find out. Well, as you can see, the ante has been upped a smidge. Rachel, you're a teacher's assistant.
Yeah.
What would the kids think about seeing Miss Hall
Yep.
potentially hammered into a pool?
And absolutely love it.
Kids can be cruel, can't they?
Yeah.
Matt, Leighton Hewitt, basing that on you saw a skinhead lift a trophy once.
Yeah.
Are you sure it wasn't Andre Agassi?
Hopefully not. I'm just gonna hope for the best here, like.
Louise, what would the family think of this?
My children are going to love me being hit at the bottom with a big hammer.
You didn't know if Conchita was a man, a woman, or a flying squirrel.
I had no idea.
Do you think you kind of deserve to go in?
Potentially, yes. I'm sure she thinks that, definitely.
Mr. Confident, codename Mr. C, Russ.
Steve.
Can any of this lot beat you?
If I get one wrong, yes.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I gave you 5 tennis players. 4 of them have been Wimbledon singles champions. 1 of them has not. I'm now going to tell you the correct answers. With Leighton Hewitt. Matt, you through to round 4.
Lady looks on my side, I think. I just want to take the next round on.
The next Wimbledon champion is Martina Hingis. Louise, that's you. You're safe. She's shell-shocked.
It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing to be here.
Rachel, you okay?
Oh, yeah. Fine.
3 answers left. 2 are right. 1 is wrong. The next correct answer is Stan Smith. Russ, you're through. Moonwalk your way over here, Russ.
Dad dance. I felt safe because of pretty good knowledge of sport and an advantage being old. 1972, Stan Smith beat Ilie Nastase.
Who's bad?
And that leaves us with Rachel and Amy. Well, there's a pair of giant hammers poised behind both of you. But I'll risk a silly question. How you doing, girls? Rachel?
Oh, I'm brilliant. I've never been better. Never in my whole life.
Amy, how you doing over there?
Just maybe 1 or 2 butterflies. A little bit nervous.
I'm going to reveal the wrong answer in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Not this again.
1. Wrong answer. Monica Salas. Oh my goodness.
Hammer time. You can't touch this. You can't touch this.
Didn't you just get totally hammered? How did that feel? It was really scary because I knew it was there. And I just thought, I'm waiting, and then it was like, BAM! 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 BAM!
Oh my goodness.
What a way to go.
Hammer time.
Yes, we're going to miss Rachel and her red hair of fire, but we must soldier on to round 4, so let's do it. Clearly, this is starting to get serious now. In a moment, another question, now with 4 answers. 3 are correct, 1 is wrong. All you have to do is avoid the wrong answer. Nimone, what sickening act of lunacy have you come up with now?
We've hit on the very first exit on the list, number 1 itself, Balls of Doom. Each person gets strapped into a ball attached to an answer. The person with the wrong answer is heading off down there. Now, I'm told these things float, so there's absolutely no need to worry about the fact that they're made from the same high-density solid steel as bulldozers. No need to worry at all.
Balls of Doom. I may have trouble believing what's about to happen even whilst it's happening. Let's play 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. Here are the answers. Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, Uganda, Colombia. 3 of these countries are on the equator. Do you know which ones? Make your selection now, please. If you want to make it through to the final and get the chance to take home 10,000 big ones, pick very carefully. You guys chosen? Louise, what'd you go for?
Papua New Guinea.
Do you know that's correct?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, sounds pretty confident. Matt, what about yourself?
Papua New Guinea.
Popular one, this one, isn't it? Geography, your thing?
I've got an inkling.
Okay, an inkling might just be enough. Who knows? Russ?
I've gone for Papua New Guinea.
It's always a good sign if Russ has gone for it. So, what's your thought process there?
I think if it's not on the equator, then it's pretty close.
Pretty close isn't really the question. I asked 3 of these countries are on the equator, not 3 of these countries are pretty close to the equator. So maybe not such a good sign this time, guys. Who knows? Amy, what'd you go for?
I picked Colombia.
Colombia.
The first thing that came to mind was Colombian coffee beans, and as coffee's hot, perhaps Colombia is on the equator, as that's a hot place.
I can't really argue with that. That sounds pretty much spot on. Well, you're the only person to choose Colombia, which means I'm going to ask you to leave us and go get strapped into a massive steel ball.
Thanks.
So let's deal with the battle for Papua New Guinea. Louise, Matt, Russ, you all want it. It's a good chance it's a correct answer, so this is quite a big one. Fingers on the buzzers. Here's your tiebreaker question. The prime meridian used to denote 0 degrees longitude is named after which London borough? Russ.
Greenwich.
Greenwich is correct. Good on Amy, Russ, well done. Louise, Matt, back to the drawing board. Limited options, Indonesia and Uganda. Both of them may be correct. One of them might be wrong. Choose wisely. Chosen?
Yeah.
Louise, what do you go for?
Indonesia.
Indonesia. Obviously your second choice. Matt, what about yourself?
Indonesia.
Indonesia. This is going to go right down to the wire, isn't it? So, I don't need to tell you a lot rides on this particular answer. Both of you want it. Only one of you can have it. Fingers on buzzers, please. Here's your tiebreaker. Which ocean separates the Americas from Europe and Africa? Matt.
Pacific.
Incorrect. I can throw it to Louise.
The Atlantic.
Is correct. Indonesia is yours. You don't want to hear this, Matt, but Uganda is yours. Not happy with that?
No, not at all.
Everybody has an answer. Let's see who's staying and who's leaving 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. All they need to do is avoid the wrong answer if they want to make it into the final and play for a tasty 10 grand. So, who's chosen wisely and who's about to have more splash than cash? Remember when leaving this show was as easy as being hit by a giant hammer? A simpler time. Now you're in balls of doom. Louise, you stole Indonesia from Matt. Is that going to book you a ticket to the final?
I really hope so.
You confident?
No.
Russ, naturally, you stole Papua New Guinea from Louise and Matt. Is Russ a runaway train? Can he be caught?
I think I'm confident I've got one that's on or near the equator.
Matt, one of the things I love about you is you wear your heart on your sleeve, clearly devastated about Uganda. Do you think you're a goner? Is this it, the end of the road?
Well, to put it this way, Steve, I'm nipping.
Once again, this man has been nipping his way all through the show. Amy?
Yeah.
First time in a ball of doom?
Yes, actually it is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's get these balls rolling, shall we? I asked you which countries are on the equator. The first correct answer is Indonesia. Louise, you're in the final. Congratulations. Just one question away from £10,000. Right, let's get you out of that ball. Mr. Crane Driver, to me.
This is the best bit.
I was rattling the ball and I thought, I'm going to roll down the hill in a minute. It was amazing.
Yeah?
I'm in the final. Don't tell them, but I'm going to win.
The next country on the equator is Colombia. Amy, your logic has booked you the second place in the final. Well done.
Thank you. I was saying to myself, Colombia, say Colombia. And then he did, and I was just like, I'm into the final.
So, that leaves us with Russ and Matt. Russ, you won Papua New Guinea.
I did.
Matt, you were left with Uganda. How are you feeling, Russ?
Not so confident.
Matt?
I'm sick. Sick as Patch the dog.
One of you is going through to the final. The other is going down the ramp. I'm going to reveal the wrong answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrong answer. Papua New Guinea. That could be the craziest thing I have ever seen. Oh my God.
What was it like, teetering on the edge in the ball of doom?
Well, it was a bit scary, but then once I was rolling and then my face was smashed into the water. Fantastic.
You say fantastic, we say terrifying.
OK, it was terrifying. Disappointed not getting to the actual final, but I think I did well to get this far.
Guys, congratulations. You've all come a long way, but only one of you can walk away with that £10,000. Let's find out who that's going to be in the final. So, here we are, the final. In just a few short moments, one of you is going to be walking, yes, walking, out of here £10,000 richer. Louise.
Yes.
How chuffed would the Spencer family be if Mummy came home £10,000 richer?
Oh my goodness. They'd be over the moon. Lily and Frankie would be just over the moon.
Matt, you're a young guy, although you have aged significantly since Balls of Doom.
About 8 years, I think.
What does a 21-year-old guy do with 10 grand?
Just blow it.
Well, at least we know the money's going to a good place. Yeah. Good luck, Matt.
Cheers.
Amy, again, you're a young lady, you're 23 years old. What would you do with the money?
I'm hoping to start a cheerleading squad in Beardley.
A cheerleading squad?
Yes.
Wow. Guys, you've been a pleasure. I've really enjoyed our day together. The best of luck to all of you, okay? Good luck. Here's how it's going to work. One more question, this time with 3 answers. 2 of the answers are completely and utterly wrong, and only 1 answer is correct. You need to find that 1 correct answer if you want to win the money. Here's Nimone to explain exactly what's going to happen if you pick a wrong answer.
3 trapdoors over darkness. The trapdoor attached to the correct answer will remain shut, and the person standing on it goes home victorious and wealthy. However, the 2 trapdoors attached to the wrong answers will snap open, sending those contestants tumbling into the icy water below. This is the final exit in the show, number 101, the trapdoor.
You guys look petrified. Yes? Good luck. Let's play 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. Okay, for £10,000, here come the answers. Wham! Last Christmas. Shakin' Stevens, Merry Christmas Everyone. Wizard, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. One of these singles was a UK Christmas #1. Wham! Last Christmas. Shakin' Stevens, Merry Christmas Everyone. Wizard, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. Remember, this time you're looking for the 1 correct answer. Find it, keep hold of it, and you're going to win £10,000. Louise, what do you go for?
Wham! Last Christmas.
Do you know that went to #1?
I've got a pretty good idea it did. I used to be a big Wham fan.
Okay, good luck. Matt, what'd you go for?
Shakin' Stevens.
You a Shakin' Stevens fan?
Not at all, I'm just shaking.
Amy?
I went for Wham.
Okay, same as Louise. Why did you choose Wham?
Because it's George Michael.
Okay, so you don't know if that went to #1 or
Not a
not.
clue.
You just like Wham.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. You can't have it just yet. Give me a moment, girls. Matt, Shakin' Stevens belongs to you. Why don't you go stand over a trapdoor, please, sir? Okay, Louise, Amy, you both want Wham's Last Christmas. Only one of you can have it. That's going to be the lady who answers this next tiebreaker question. Fingers on buzzers, here comes your question. Which boy band had a Christmas #1 single with Stay Another Day in 1994? Amy.
E17.
Is correct, which means Wham! Last Christmas is yours. Louise, you've been left with Wizard, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. How do you feel about that?
Well, could be right. Huge song, so who knows?
Who knows? Well, all of us are going to know very, very shortly. Everybody has an answer. Let's see who's leaving and who's winning 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. Everybody has made their selection. One of them has just made the best decision of their lives and is about to be £10,000 richer. But who is it going to be? Okay, guys, we have arrived at our final destination. I asked you which song was a Christmas UK #1. Amy? You won Wham! Last Christmas from Louise. I would be very happy with that.
I've had a second thought. Can I change my mind, please?
No, you may not. It's George Michael. He's a hit-making machine.
I love him, but what if he's not?
Well, if he's not... Matt? Shakin' Stevens. Merry Christmas, everybody.
I'm bricking it, mate. I'm absolutely bricking it.
Louise? You were left with Wizard, I Wish It Could Be Christmas Every Day. One of the biggest Christmas songs of all time, I think.
They all seem to be.
Well, I tell you what, let's do this. I'm going to reveal the first wrong answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wrong answer. Wizard. I asked you which song was a Christmas UK #1. Amy, you won Wham! And Matt, you chose Shakin' Stevens. One of you is going to be tonight's champion and will pocket £10,000. The other will be leaving very rapidly down. I'm going to reveal the right answer in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right answer. Shakin' Stevens. Merry Christmas, everyone. You've been watching Matt win £10,000 on 101 Ways to Leave a Game Show. Well deserved. From Nimona and myself, good night. Would you like to take the stairs down? An informed choice. This way.
Drinks tonight, anyone?
A slightly less extreme way of winning big money with the National Lottery in it to win it 2012. Next on BBC One Scotland, further evidence of the crypto virus cover-up in Casualty at 8:25, and then Rod Gilbert is your host for another cracking night of stand-up live at the Apollo at 9:15. And you can hear Nimone's radio show on BBC Six Music every weekday afternoon from 1. Listen on digital radio or online.
How many guests are there on Shooting Stars every week?
4.
And how many team captains?
2.
And do you know what side it's on?
33.
No.
6.
No.
The Funk Soul Brother.
No.
1,205,678.
Yes!
Shooting
Stars. It's stupid to miss. Tuesday at 9:30 on BBC.